Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Panache. As the title suggests, today's video is going to be a no makeup look, and that's why I'm like this today. This was one of the suggestions or recommendations, you could say, from one of my dear subscriber and my most loving friend. Her name is Radhika. I'll put up a picture, a snapshot of a year of her request. So she wanted me to do a look using no lipstick. So I'm going to be doing it's basically a no makeup look, so where you use minimal makeup to look put together. So my face is bare. I have just done my CTM. CTM is cleansing, toning and moisturizing, which is a very, very important step. So I have done that, and now I'm ready with this bare face of mine to show you products, minimal products which you can use to look put together. So you need not invest in a lot of makeup products. It's basically for people who do not like to apply a lot of makeup. This is something for them. So I hope you really like this video. Before we begin, I would like to tell you that this is Veena. I am Veena and this is my channel Panache. I make a lot of videos here on makeup, fashion, lifestyle, and also a lot of videos with my family. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. It will really mean a lot to me. Also, please do not forget to follow me on my Insta page. It's called panache.makeupartist. I post a lot of stuff over there, a lot of outfits, outfit details, some mini stories, some mini reviews, you know, and some reels. So if you have not yet followed me there, please consider following me there too. And also please do not forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever I post a video. I post a video every Sunday at 11 AM without fail. So without any further ado, let's begin with this video. So now I'm here with this bare face. As I told you, I've done my CTM. My face is nice and clean and ready for the base. So I'm going to be using very few products today. So some products will be optional, which you can skip if you want, but I will be telling you of what I usually do on a regular basis. So you know, it just makes you look put together from this to the picture that's going to be coming up next. So you will see the difference, and it's just using these few products. So I really hope you like this video, and let's begin now. First of all, I'm going to be using a concealer. Now a concealer is something that you can use, something that is of your skin tone or slightly maybe a shade darker. You know, that's fine because it helps in concealing if you have any pigmentation. Now you can see, if I come close, you can see that I've got some pigmentation on my cheek over here. I've got some pigmentation the corner of my mouth, under my eyes. These are the usual areas where most of us have pigmentation issues. So if you want to just hide them a bit, you use a concealer. Now the concealer that I'll be using today is the Pro Conceal, LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. This is the concealer. I'll put up a picture. I'll also put up the product link below, so you will not miss out on that. And the shade that I use for me is the Pure Beige. If you want a recommendation on your shade, you can let me know in the comments and I will let you know what you should be going for. If you go to Nykaa, actually it's very easy to get your shade, but if you need any help, I'm always there. So this is the concealer that I'm going to be using. What you need to do is just apply wherever you need help. Now I need help under my eyes, wherever I have pigmentation, like you can see over here, corner of my mouth, all these areas I need a little help. So that's where I'm going to be applying it. So let's begin. Apply how much you need, how much concealer you need. Don't go too much overboard. Just apply how much you need. You can always, you know, add a little more later. So less is more. So I've applied it. Now you can either blend it using a brush. I have a brush, so I'm using a brush. Also your fingers work absolutely well. You know, you need not really invest in a brush for this. You can use your fingers, the warmth of your finger. You can blend this concealer and it will blend very nice and seamlessly. So you don't really need to invest in a brush if you don't have one. But this concealer is definitely a good option. Blend it very nicely. Don't forget your chin or wherever you have pigmentation. You're the best judge of your own face. So wherever you think you need a little bit of help, go ahead, apply it and blend it. You can see, you will still see a little bit of pigmentation peeking through, which is absolutely fine because it's supposed to be a no makeup look, right? So it's fine if it's peeking through a bit. So it looks nice and natural. At the same time, it gives you a little bit of coverage wherever required. So that's it. Once I'm done with this, the next step that I usually do is apply a powder, a compact or a loose powder to seal this up. So what happens with this is once you've applied your concealer, you can seal it up using a powder and your concealer will not budge. Now this is a step which you can miss depending on your skin type. If you have dry skin, you can probably miss this step, skip this step. If you have oily skin, this is a very important step according to me because it helps in sealing off this concealer. Okay, so I will take a little bit of it. I'm using the Colorbar compact. This is a very nice compact. I could say it's a dupe for the MAC Studio Fix. It's that good. It gives a good coverage, decent coverage. So that's it, as you can see. Next up, I'll be applying a little bit of blush. Now this is also an optional step. If you want, you can apply blush. If you want, you can completely skip it because I have a very pale face. If I just apply this and go out, I'm going to look very pale. So just to add a little bit of flush of color, what I do is I apply a little bit of blush. So I'm taking a blush. This is the Colorpop blush and just applying it on my face to give it a little bit of color. There you can see that little bit of color makes a lot of difference. It gives some definition to your face. So that's it. Next up, it's very important to groom your brows. Now I've not actually plucked my eyebrows, which should be done, but you can pluck your eyebrows. If not, just fill up your gaps so at least they look groomed a bit. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using this Blue Heaven eyebrow pencil and just filling in the gaps. Use a nice light hand, don't go too overboard, just fill in your gaps and it will make a lot of difference. See. Use the spoolie which comes along with it and just comb it all out so it spreads evenly. This look can be achieved in just about 5 minutes. It's that easy. Now that's just because I'm talking and explaining, it's taking me a little time. Otherwise, it's very easy to achieve. Now what you can do is, if you want, you can apply the same blush on your eyelid to give a little color. If not, you can just let it be. So if I'll just apply a little bit of color on my eyelid, you can just apply it with your finger. So it gives a little bit of color or some coverage to your eyelid. This is optional, completely optional. That's it. Okay, that's all about it. Next up, I'll be applying some Kajal. Now this is again optional. If you want, you can apply it. If not, you can just skip it. I'm using this Kajal from Nykaa. It's very nice. You can either apply it on top or down because you're going to be doing this look by using no lipstick, right? So it's going to be, so at least you can get some attention on your eyes or make your eyes look a little bit expressive since there's going to be no much color on your lips, right? So that's the reason why it's better to use a Kajal. So I'm using this Kajal from Nykaa, just filling in my waterline. You can see the difference. It immediately opens up your eyes and looks nice. So you can do that. There, that's all about it. Next step is using a mascara. Now if you want your eyes to look nice and open and to give some definition to your eyes, it's very important to use a good mascara. So the mascara that I'll be using is this LOreal Lash Paradise Voluminous mascara. So I'll be applying it on my lashes. Not a very thick coat, just a normal coat, so it just opens up your lashes, as you can see. Okay, don't forget to apply a little bit down also. You can see the difference, right? So do that. I'm not going overboard, just applying a very, light coat of mascara, kajal, eyebrows. I did my base. I put a little bit of blush, which is again optional. And last but not the least, since today's look is supposed to be a no lipstick look, so I'll be using the hero product for today, which is a gloss. Now this year I'm sure is going to be a gloss year, because matte is completely out. According to me, the matte style or the matte fashion or the matte trend is out, and this is going to be the year of gloss. So it's all about those juicy lips, so you have a nice glossy lips. This is what it is, and it's going to look really nice and different. So I think you should really try this trend. And I have very good product from Colorbar. This is supposed to be their kiss proof lip glosses. I have tried and tested this product. I used it in the morning, and it lasts for about 8 hours comfortably. Doesn't even transfer onto the mask. It keeps your lips hydrated, and it is really very nice. So the lip gloss that I'll be using is this one from Colorbar. This is supposed to be their sexy kiss proof gel lip color. The shade that I'm using today is Classy 008. This is such a beautiful product. I have used this product. I think I used it for about 4 days in a row continuously, and I tried and tested it, and that's why today I thought I should use this in this video, because it's supposed to be a non-transferable lip gloss, and for a lip gloss not to transfer is very difficult. I don't know how they have come up with this formula, but it's really nice, and I highly recommend this. So this is how it is. This is the packaging, and I'm going to apply this. It's got a slight tint, and it leaves your lips nice and hydrated, and it gives a slight coverage, not much. So it gives you that perfect no makeup look. It looks really nice, supple. Your lips look nice and hydrated, juicy, very nice, just as it claims. So this is it. You can see it's got a very slight tint, and it doesn't make your lips sticky or anything. It's very nice, very comfortable to wear. That's it. You can see it gives a nice slight little tint to your lips. It's nice and juicy, nice and hydrated. It's a lip gloss which will last for a very long time, which is a very different and difficult formula actually. I don't know how they've done this, but it's done very nicely. And as you can see, it looks very nice, very decent, and you look put together without actually doing much. So I really hope you like this video, and let me know what you think about it. And if you really like this, then please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, and also let me know what other videos you'd like to see. Now somebody suggested to me that I should be doing something like this, and here I am with the videos. If you want me to do anything like this, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to do that. So see you all very soon in my next video. And before I go, I would like to say, please stay safe, stay strong, and stay happy, and love you all so much for all the love and support you have given me. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. Take care. Bye-bye.